and free Syrian armies.
Takbir!
Even a few months ago, the FSA couldn't even man this type of training exercise, let alone fire any bullets. They simply couldn't afford to do so. It's still pretty ragtag stuff, but there's the semblance of a fighting force of sorts.
They're certainly better organised than they have been in the past, but although some of these are defected soldiers, in fact, and truth, many of them are just young men who effectively joined up the Free Syrian Army. They've got weapons, but this is pretty much all they've got.
The FSA claims to have up to 2,000 men in these mountains, mainly because they've abandoned towns further south. They've regrouped. Defectors are trying to pull them into shape.
It's very hard for us, but we are actually training these people who haven't come from an army background and haven't had training. We're training them on weapons and how to maneuver as well.
Driving through the mountain towns, it's clear previous resistance was short-lived. Selma is almost abandoned by civilians. It's a scarred and torn battlefield. A short distance away, the Syrian army controls the main supply highways linking the major cities of the north. In many ways, the presence of the FSA actually spells trouble to many. They've taken to basic propaganda to keep the locals on board. Free crisps and sweets work wonders. But senior commanders warned that in this vacuum of proper power and Syrian government advances, Al-Qaeda could easily flourish.
There are Arab fighters here, but they don't come to a percentage of 0.5% of the fighters. But if it goes longer and the revolution keeps going on and Al-Qaeda do start supporting the revolution, then they are going to flood in with higher numbers and have a bigger effect on the area.
The FSA lacks real structure, but it is evolving. This a ceremony joining two groups under one command, the United Al-Hafa Brigade. It says a lot, though, that the ceremony is taking place 20 miles from Al-Hafa, which they took and lost in just 8 days. Stuart Ramsey, Sky News, Syria.